And there we are.
Oh
Now in the
no.
right spot.
Just
Audio
sit.
bars are moving. Look at that. It's like we meant to do it. Hi everyone, welcome to the show. We're here to play some Alien, our All Fear the Ishtar campaign. We are on our pirate chapter. We're got ourselves the crew here of the Bloody Buzzard. Last session, you all captured a ship, killed most of the crew accidentally.
We gave some of them a chance.
You did.
Some.
We may have killed one intentionally.
Yeah, Captain Murphy had a pretty badass moment where this is Sparta, a company man out of an airlock. Yeah, it was good. It's good. So let's just do some introductions and then we'll get this party on the way. Start off with our captain, Jeff. Who you playing?
Trying to remember what voice I was doing. I don't
Just
remember.
kind of gruff, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like I was just talking gruff. No, it wasn't Southern. I wasn't doing anything Southern. That's weird. I'm JT McMurphy, and former officer of the Colonial Navy, who was sectionated for reasons that he may or may not get into at some point. But he is detached a bit sometimes from reality, but nonetheless is here to make folks money. And it's basically all he really cares about at this point. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't like bullshit and doesn't like kids, but Mikey is the exception.
There you go. And moving on to our first mates, John. Who you playing?
Yar, I be Sam Collins. Occasionally he'll put on a pirate accent because he thinks it's funny. He's got a bad prosthetic arm and a kind of sour disposition. He's an ex-colonial marshal, which he talks about freely, and he lost an arm doing something. Maybe a synth ripped it off. That happens.
It does, yeah.
It does.
Could have fallen in a volcano.
Oh, wow.
Surprise volcano.
I'll see what I can do.
Always the surprise volcanoes.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Dan. Dan, I got you listed as crewman. I really need to update that. I think gunner would be more appropriate.
Maybe. I mean, just does what he's told.
Uh-huh.
You tell him he's a crewman, then he's a crewman.
Sure, yeah.
It's Taggart,
Yeah.
our ex-colonial marine, who I'm going with the story that he came along with McMurphy and he just waits for him to tell him what to do.
It's definitely how it kind of ended up last session, where you were just kind of standing in a hallway. Like, he told me to go in the hallway. What do I do now?
I'd assume that there was more directions to come, so.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got our cook. Bert, who you got?
Well, camera focuses in on the galley where Big Mac Donald is using a very small pair of pruning shears to carefully cut off various bits of lettuce and greenery with extensive care. Once he's all satisfied with it, dumps it all in the air fryer. Then he looks to the camera. Remember, kids, a skinny cook means they're trying to kill you. That's advice from Big Mac McDonald.
Nice. Perfect. All right. And finally, we got the kid. Jeremy, who you got?
I'm Mikey. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm a space pirate, and this is amazing because we don't have a skinny cook. We got a big fat cook who's awesome. And I did have to miss when somebody got kicked out of the airlock, even though Cap promised he would let me see the guy get kicked out of the airlock. But he told me I could get a gun, so I got the biggest gun I could find, and this is awesome.
I think you also drove the ship or flew the ship.
Yeah, I did a
into
barrel
the
roll.
body. Yeah.
Oh man, I got so excited about the gun, I forgot. I did a barrel roll with the ship.
And you hit a corpse.
I'm
proud of you for that one.
That one's bonus points.
It is.
I did hit a corpse. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. You went back and forth.
Well, I mean, we
Quite a
came
while.
back around to reenact the kicking the out the door lock scene. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Life is so good.
Okay, so we're going to start off. We're going to skip the boring space travel part and just get right to it. You all are pulling up in the station of Tortuga. Criminal malcontents from all across the stretch like to hang out here, sell their goods. Anything you want, you can find here from, drugs, weaponry, latest in, synthetic country music, absolutely everything. You're all pulling up. Why don't we, now if I remember correctly, Kid, you were doing the piloting. Is that still the case?
Until somebody tells me not to, I will always call dibs.
Sure. Why don't you roll me that pilot test just so we can see how you do at parking?
Yeah, like the best at parking. Watch this.
Totally fine.
Totally fine.
What's a
I'm
little paint?
amazing.
You really did good. Yeah. Yeah, you all pull up. It's the standard kind of procedures. There's always a rotating kind of passcode to dock. Captain, you were kept up on this. You know about all the ins and outs here. So it's not a problem. But as soon as you kind of pull in, those automated advertisements start throwing up on the screen. Come to this place, come to that place, buy this here, buy that there. But through all of the noise of these advertisements that are throwing up on your screen, Captain, you do see a message flagged specifically for you. It's actually a live transmission from your friend would be a stretch, someone that you have definitely dealt with on business matters for quite some time. Her name is Gracie, and if you want to fence some goods, Gracie is the go-to on a lot of things. So yeah, you get that message come up. Incoming call from Gracie.
Hey there, good looking. I keep doing Southern. I don't want to do Southern anymore. It gets stuck in my head.
It
It's
is.
great.
As soon as you go gruff, it's automatically Southern.
It's too easy. No, see, it's too easy. Hey, good looking. What we got we got something. Well, let's just put it this way. We have a very large and fancy collection of goods, and we're looking for someone wonderful and sweet and kind and fair to fence that through. And we thought, who better than old Gracie? Not old. I meant old in the metaphorical sense. Like old friends.
Yeah.
You're not old. You're very young and beautiful.
You're laying that on thick, man. I need you to give me a manipulate test there.
Okay. Fortunately, this is one of his better.
Okay. You pull a
We
success.
got one. There we go. Success.
Listen, hun. It's working. So, alright. I heard you might have gotten a good haul out there. Why don't you come on by the shop? I'll, make us some dinner. We can look over your manifest, talk a price. Like the old days.
You want me to bring the kid? He would love to see you.
Is he listening?
He's always listening. Just assume, even if he's not here, he's probably listening.
Yeah,
Mike.
of course. I would love to see him. How's little Mikey doing?
I'm fucking awesome. How are you?
I'm doing better now that I'm talking to you twos. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I heard you got it. So come on over. One thing you might want to watch out for is that, oh God, what is that asshole's name? Groddled. Space Makos. He's here too. And, he was far less polite than you. So, just watch out. He's walking around being a dick. So if you see him, you know how to handle yourself. I just don't want you getting caught unawares before we have a chance to have dinner.
No, don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
All right. Anyway, come on over. You know where I'm at. And just for clarification, you would be familiar, all you would be familiar with Gronald, captain of the Space Mako. A real, just grade A, absolute dick.
He looks at.
Yeah. Sorry, there, chat or stream. Yeah. Just pompous, overly aggressive assholes. Pretty much everyone here is just, they're doing a job, they're getting paid. He's letting that space pirate attitude go to his head way too much, and he likes to throw it around like he's doing something special. But, yeah, you're on to Tortuga. Gracie reaches out to you, asks you to bring the manifest over so you can talk numbers, have dinner. You and Gracie've probably gone back quite a while. She's been a staple here of Tortuga for as long as you can remember, and you've hit the nail on the head there. You keep Gracie happy, and life on Tortuga is a hell of a lot easier.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
Knowing that we're going to go to Gracie, could I have whipped up a little treat for her that I know she'd appreciate that might help with the negotiations? Because, she's partial to her fudge bars.
Oh, yeah, she is. She loves that. She especially appreciates the fact that you make actual fudge bars, and you're not one of those slobs that just melts a bunch of chocolate chips and butter together in the microwave. Go ahead and give me a survival test. Did you raise your hand, Dan?
No.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you are already kind of preparing.
Take these with the negotiations. She always likes a good fudge bar.
This is a very, very kind of you, Big Mac. Definitely will help grease the wheels, so to speak.
Big Mac kind of slicks back his hair and says, and tell her the Big Mac sends his regards.
I thought you wanted me to make sure that the negotiations go well.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. I mean, if it goes sour, then you can tell her.
I mean, you might be sending her a Big Mac heart attack, but...
Might.
Yeah. So, yeah, you've got the fudge bars. So, Captain, it's definitely been tied on to you and the kid. You and Mikey are heading over to Gracie's to talk shop and have a meal. The rest of you would know that there would be an invitation as long as you mind your manners while you're at Gracie's. But there's also plenty of other, things to do, sights to see, places to visit. You've all spent a lot of time here on Tortuga, so I mean, you know your way around. Who all would be interested in going with the captain? Who else would be going for some R&R, get some shore leave in while you can?
Well, Big Mac's going for some R&R.
Yeah?
Same.
If I wasn't told to come to dinner, I'm probably hanging out.
Okay, so 3 of you going to R&R.
1, Captain invited me. 2, I'm getting a fudge bar.
Yeah. All right. So before we split our ways, you all depart the ship, put it on your proper lockdown procedures. I mean, it is a space station full of pirates, so...
Does that mean, it's okay to wear all our stuff, Cap, or should we be, casual? As you see, Mikey's been, strolling around, practicing doing rolls in his armor.
I don't...
Probably oversized body armor.
Yeah.
I don't think Gracie would take that as a sign of trust if you go rolling into dinner with her geared to the teeth.
Gotcha.
I feel like I'd probably
just a pistol and maybe
Just
some
the
light body
pistol.
armor, because we don't want to insult her the opposite direction.
Right.
Gotcha. Gotta carry my gat to show I respect her.
Right. Like no rifle, but definitely a pistol.
Okay. Cap, you're just...
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Haggard just sleeps on the nuke.
Shit. He's his own nightlight at this point. Yeah,
How
everyone
often
kind
do you
of
get-
make a mental note of what equipment that you're heading out to Tortuga with. As the captain probably pointed out there, showing up in full armor, fully geared out, is a great way to cause trouble. But it's up to you. You know, just make a note of that. As you all head out of the ship, you're at your regular docking bay. Move through a few airlocks, different cargo bays here and there. You know you'll be at the interior of the station. It's a busy metropolitan kind of area. Different structures stretching high and low. Vehicles on cables zipping around to get you from point A to point B. But it's before you can make it to the main tram to kind of get you to the area where Gracie lives, which is the main kind of entertainment district. You get a gruff, "Hey, you fucking dicks. You paying your parking tolls?" As you look, and yeah, it's fucking Gronald. It's a goddamn space mako. I'm about to pop this picture up again, but it's only so I can get his face back up on the stream, so...
Hold on a second. My OBS has crashed.
I see that. You've disappeared.
Fortunately,
No.
it messed up the cameras at least.
But yeah, you see Gronald. He's got 3 or 4 of his lackeys standing around him. That's right. You park on my station, you gotta pay my tolls. Oh shit there. John's throwing out 300 bits. That is a banked advantage. If I remember correctly, that puts you all up at 3 advantages.
Yep, I've been tracking those.
Good. And it should be 5 points of stress that you could heal. That's not everyone 5. That's 5 individual units of stress divided.
I think we decided that's at the captain's discretion, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we did decide, is the captain's the one who gets to decide on advantages and stress.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now we
That's
got a
good
reason
idea.
to suck up to him extra
you do,
hard.
You really do.
Chuck, speaking of stress, would our stress have gone away? I just noticed to actually.
You've had
something.
plenty of time on the ship to recover. Yeah. But yeah, you see Gronald there. Park on my station.
Okay, you could put the cock away. We know it. It's very big and it's swinging all over the place. All right, what's the toll?
He kind of looks to his crews back and forth. 400,000.
400,000 grains of sugar? What are you talking about?
Dollars.
400,000.
Come on.
400,000
Yeah.
to park on your steam.
Your station that I'm pretty sure you don't own.
Nah, it's mine. It's ours.
Is it? Oh, yeah?
Goddamn
You got a deed?
Space Mako. That's right. Star Sharks.
Is that your piece of shit over there?
Oh, you point out his piece of shit. It is smaller. It is ragged. It's got more guns on it, but none of them are mounted like properly. And you've heard rumors, never seen it, but heard rumors that he just slaps guns on there. And the first shot he takes with them, they just go flying off.
I mean, Star Shark
listen.
is a cool name. I'll give you that.
It's pretty cool. Now listen, this is what we're gonna do. I think you've got a few zeros in the wrong place, because it's truly absurd of a price. We'll give you 4,000, and
and a
we'll
fudge
say-
bar.
and a fudge bar. You got any more fudge bars? Hey, Mac.
I would say you're all still together at this point. You would have to take the tram over there before you can split up. Yeah.
4,000 and a fudge bar.
The fudge bars
You
really
might
worth
already
it, though.
eat fudge.
And it's
bars.
not like chocolate chips and butter microwave. It's like legitimate.
I didn't make
Sorry,
them.
Captain. I used up all the fudge bars on our deal tonight. But I tell you what I do have. And I'll slowly approach Makio as I'm putting my hand down my shirt. Quickly draw out a bottle of liquor.
Oh, you can see they're all on edge as you're walking up, expecting a fight. You pull that bottle of liquor out real quick, and hands go like all, they all go for their pistols, but you pull out that bottle of liquor. And you can see some of his crew here, some of his cronies kind of break rank a little bit, and you can see a little bit of like giddiness on their face.
Yeah, from Big Mac to Space Whale to the Shark. Me to you. Present the bottle.
You're reading a lot of emotions going on in his face. He doesn't want to give in. He doesn't. But you can see his crew are really going for it. And actually, Big Mac, you would hear there, listen, we can't get anything else to drink since Gracie cut us off. None of the liquor sellers are selling to us right now. Let's just take it. Let's go. 4K, bottle of booze. Fine. We got a deal, but I'm going to remember that you shortchanged the Space Mako.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, we'll give you the booze.
Just the booze?
Circumstances have changed.
Yeah, just the booze. I like it. Oh, I've got Firefox over here now, so I can track it a little better. And I keep trying to open shit on Firefox. I'm like, where the fuck is everything? It's not there. Captain, I want to test for this. You're really
busting his balls.
I'll give you your choice here. Your choice: manipulate or command, because you're putting out this presence. You're telling them how it is, so it could go command, but you're also kind of just intimidating these assholes. So I'd also take manipulate.
I will do command.
Yeah,
Bust his balls.
That's my best.
Bust his balls. Bust his
Success.
balls.
They definitely grumble. We'll remember this, and they snatch the bottle of booze, and you can see they turn around, start marching.
That's the problem. If you drink enough of it, you won't. That's how I get through life.
You catch a bird from Gronald as his crew looks pretty happy. They're looking forward to a night of drinking and playing cards maybe, but his ego's been wounded a little bit. They make their way back, leave you alone.
Captain, we're going to have to kill him later.
Yeah.
I mean,
After they're good and drunk, of course.
Apart. Oh,
I don't think he understands numbers.
Like, I have muscles in my face I didn't know they existed. That's how much I was laughing. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, you all make it to the tram. There's a working Joe operating the controls to it. Very polite. Where to today, sirs? Entertainment district would be where Gracie is, and probably where most of you would want to go spend your R&R. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he plugs it in. It glides across a steel cable that kind of stretches between the place. As it offloads you in the entertainment district. Captain and Mikey, hanging a hard right here, just heading down a little ways. It very much defies the rest of the vibe here. Everything else very industrial, very cobbled together, but there is this old-looking Victorian house, lime green coloring, porch with a swing on it, little stretch, we'll call it yard with some astroturf, some synthetic grass around there. And sure shit, that's Gracie's place. You see her sitting on the porch, looking over her PDAT, probably, reading, reviewing numbers, whatever she's doing. But she sees you coming up. Made it quicker than I imagined.
I'm sorry. Till we know you, I was looking for an attractive, just gorgeous. I guess I did find one. Oh, Gracie, how you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Oh, goodness.
You know what? If my ex-husband would have treated me as good as you treat him or treat me, I may not have shot him.
Did you really shoot him?
Yeah, right in the face, kid.
Cap, you know all the coolest people.
Well, I mean, Gracie is tops among them, so of course, she's wonderful. Hey, we've got these fudge bars. Big
Oh.
Mac was very insistent on
Oh.
us providing you with some fudge bars.
Ain't that something sweet? I done knew
he-
Big Mac. He's a good guy.
He said hello.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good. You send Big Mac on over to my place once cuffing season comes around and it gets cold here. Till then, let's head on in. Yeah, like it's this, straight out of like 1970s. Very much she works hard to maintain that very old charm in this house. You could smell she's got food going. All right. You all take a seat. I get your plates fixed up. And a few minutes later she comes back. She makes plates. She tends to complain a lot if someone else makes it. She's like, you never get enough food. You're going to go skinny on me. You're not going to be strong enough to steal anything for me. You make sure you eat. So yeah, food, nice tea. She's got a soft spot for some really cheap beer. So she's got a 6-pack of that she throws out on the table. So
Yeah, go ahead, Mikey. That's fine.
it's, I ain't gonna stop him.
Easy. Don't drink it all at once. You're going to get a headache. Sips and chew, sip and chew, etc.
So I see you brought another ship in with you today.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We, I tell you, fortune's favored us recently. We are, we have come into quite the haul. And when I say we, of course, you are included in that as an honorary member, of course, of the crew. And we are looking to move some things, some very high ticket and very, hot items. A choice.
I can take that. I like it hot. There ain't nothing wrong. Let me see you manifest.
Well, of course. And so I'll just sort of like hand over PDAT or something like that.
Sure, yeah. She looks like that ship's give or take. Holy shit. You got nukes? The fuck is that little freighter carrying nukes for?
Listen, I don't ask a lot of questions like that. The whys are really not, but the fact that it has it is really all that matters to, I think, us, since we can now then flip those nukes and sell them somewhere else.
All right.
There's something about a colony uprising, some blah, 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 politics.
Oh, yeah. Shit's getting spicy out in some of them more remote colonies. They think that since common man is far away from civilization, then big companies can just run them to the ground. I'll tell you what, let's eat a meal. It's got some dessert. We got your fudge bars from Big Mac. That's very nice. I made some apple pie.
Like real apples or like the synth brand.
I can't get real apples out here anymore.
Of course. We'll look for it for you, though, of course.
If you find apples, I'll pay top dollar.
They keep. They need to be irradiated. I don't know if they really keep on the way back here, but we'll try. We'll try.
All right. So, let's talk some numbers after we eat dessert. We'll see what number we come out with. So, Jeff, the negotiation is going to be between you and Gracie. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a mini little challenge here. And I'll let you Mikey's here. Mikey knows how to charm Gracie. We're going to be doing some opposing command tests here. We'll do 3 rounds. And if at the end of the 3 rounds, if you have more successes, she'll up the price that she's willing to pay you. First, her number is going to hit you quarter face value, which is a shitload of money.
Yeah.
It's a shitload of money.
I mean, I'm not Ronald here. I appreciate start low, work your way. I understand the game, but I'm not Ronald here.
Yeah.
So let's not go crazy.
Okay. I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll do 3 rounds. You roll, probably do manipulate. You do 3 rounds of manipulate with, you can take your bonus for Mikey, and then I'm going to roll 3 rounds for her, and we'll see who's got the most, and we'll take it from there.
Ooh.
Now, speaking of Ronald, we were coming in. This guy, listen to this. This is great. He wanted to charge us $400,000 for a parking space. Can you believe that? $400,000. I'll tell you, it's tough. I don't even consider myself a particularly intelligent person, but judging by the other folks that you're having to deal with, Gracie, I feel very bad for you. I feel very bad.
He said
That's why you love me.
400,000.
He said 400,000. My God. We could buy a nuke for that. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that's funny, because that's exactly how much I just told him he owes me for being a dick in my presence.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
All right, altogether, I pulled 3. And
I'm at 3 after 2 rounds, and I got 1 more round to go.
Yeah,
so
you do
4
great, man. It's a charming night. It's not so much an intense negotiation back and forth. It's just friendly chatter, talking about some fine points. She is. So yeah, Bert the Fudge. I did kind of adjust her numbers a little bit. You all already kind of making sure to ingratiate yourself with her, so I already adjusted her difficulty some, turned it down a little bit. You go back and forth. You know what? She's charmed. She likes you. She reiterates that she really enjoys doing business with people who respect what she does around the place. So the price that she's going to give this to you is, holy shit, let me do some number looking here. 80, well, she'll round it up for you. 88 million.
Okay. Oh, man. Did you feel that, Mikey? Did you feel the vice just grip on your balls like that?
I think I left a pucker mark in her seat, sir.
Oh, goodness. I'll tell you, Gracie, that's a hard bargain. But you know what? For you sweet woman, you darling of Tortuga, of course, we'll take it. Of course. You know what? You keep the fudge.
Hey, thank you. You more people need this level of respect when they come in to talk to me in my house, want to sell illegal goods. You're good companies. I appreciate that. What are the rest of your crew doing while you're here talking numbers?
Probably get into trouble, I'm sure.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah. Except for Taggart. He's probably still waiting in the bathroom because I didn't order him to wipe his ass this morning, so he's probably still there.
You know, I heard about them, the Marines that they making them tanks, and they're just obedient killing machines. You sure that ain't Taggart?
Well, I mean, he's obedient.
You check to see if he's got a belly button? Melissa,
that hasn't come up. Hasn't come up.
I'll tell you
but
what.
You know what? First thing tonight, I'm gonna go back and be Taggart. Show me your belly button.
Nah.
Wait.
I want you to bring him by here. I want to see it for myself. All the times I've known Taggart. Yeah, I do something simple like, Taggart, hand me that spoon, and he looks at you with them puppy dog eyes.
I know. I thought he was in love with me for a while. Then I realized he just truly didn't know what to do.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, you bring Taggart by here later. We're going to check him for a belly button.
So test tube babies don't have belly buttons.
They ain't got belly buttons.
That's just fact, Mikey.
Just fact.
fact.
Really?
Like you got a belly button, right? You got a belly button. Oh God.
Mikey's already
you gotta,
2 beers in.
Who was the last
You gotta
time
clean
washed
that thing. You gotta clean that thing out. My God, there's like stuff growing out of it. Oh God.
Nah, it's just like it's just a little fuzz.
That ain't fuzz, buddy. That's a plant. That's like
How old
mold.
are you, Mikey?
17.
Mikey.
17. This kid.
Mikey. I swear to God, I'll slap you so hard your teeth fly across the room.
Oh, I'm sorry. 13.
What was that?
13. 13, ma'am. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be funny.
That's good. All right. I appreciate you coming clean. I expect nothing less from a 13-year-old. Try to sound a little older than what they is. I was going to offer you to use my shower upstairs, but you're at that age that I don't want you being alone and naked by yourself in my house. So this is an order from me. You get back to your ship. I expect you to take a shower and clean that damn belly button out.
Yes, ma'am. Could you teach me how to shoot? Because, like, you know how to shoot people in the face?
You ain't taught them how to shoot yet?
Yeah, he has.
We're getting there. I taught him how to pilot the ship, and then we're gonna teach him how to do the gun thing. Like we got that, but
Mostly I've been flying, which is super fun.
All right, listen. If you're still here in the morning, I'll take you down to the range. I'll teach you how to shoot some things.
Casey, you're the best.
Only if that goddamn belly button's clean.
I'm going to be so squeaky clean in the morning, you won't believe it.
Oh, shit.
Yourself a complication there.
Oh, no.
Metahorse and Farcotive, you
Oh
have
my
just
gosh.
thrown me 2 complications.
Oh, Lord.
All right, you got it. I know where I'm going to use those.
Haggard in the
When he goes to clean his belly button out, a face hugger crawls out.
Yeah.
And that's where they're born.
Yeah, that is. All right, so yeah, you two have a great meal. You wrap up. Eventually, she shoos you out. She's ready for bed. But we're going to find out what the rest of the crew is doing. So, Big Mac, Taggart, Collins, are the 3 of you sticking together or going your own ways?
Probably
Collins-
stick-
At least for now. Yeah. Collins wants to go get a slightly less food ration meal. No offense to your cooking Big Mac, but let's go see if we can find some synth
Yeah, the
meat
first
or
thing
something.
a fat man's gonna do on a space station is check out the Sugar Shack over there. Let's go.
You see it, Sugar Shack, bright neon, the greasiest greasy spoon you can find in this corner of the universe.
Because we have to use air fryers on the spaceship.
Oh.
Can't have boiling grease on the
They
spaceship.
use
you see,
actual
so
grease. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's actual grease and not cooking grease, but most of the time
Oil.
it's oil.
Engine oil grease.
Yeah. Yeah, you head in. It's just imagine it's this, like you said, hole in the wall. It's dirty. It's grungy. The lights are low.
Perfect.
You head on in. They recognize you, Big Mac. They do. You get one of the waitresses. She's like, Big Mac, you here? Come on in. It's great. We got your spot for you. It's the wide bench right here.
yeah, it's got my butt prints in it already, right there, right on the edge.
It's
That's where
got
my
your
weight
butt
goes.
prints and
Oh
a few
yeah.
stains, but that's all right. So,
Stains that character.
come on. She calling. She waves you in.
All right.
Tag
Sit
it.
down. You guys will love this.
We're getting there, Jeremy. Calm down. Yeah, she throws you the menus. It's got like 4 items on it. It's cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburger, fries. And that's pretty much it.
My usual 4 double bacon cheeseburger, 2 orders of fries,
Yeah. Creds.
and then whatever they want.
Nice. Melissa, thank you. I believe that is another banked advantage for the captain's use. Yeah, they bring it out. She gets excited with Big Mac's order. She's like, oh, shit, hang on. What do the two of you want?
I'll take the double bacon cheeseburger and just some fries.
All right.
Coffee.
We can do
2
that.
doubles and a fry.
All right. Big Mac, tall, dark, and creepy there, looking at you, Taggart. What are you drinking tonight? We got coffee, Collins.
Whole pot coffee.
Just bring the pitcher.
All right, we can do that. Yeah, she goes. Few minutes later, comes back. Just this huge platter of food. She just drops it on the table. Fend for yourselves. It's fine. Runs off again, grabs some mugs, grabs a couple pots of coffee, sets it on the table. Money slides out of your account. Yeah.
Takes a huge chunk out of one of them, and then through full mouth, he explains, "It's like, best thing about this place, it's all fresh ground meat." Now, just rubbing the grease all over his face. Now, what makes it really special is what the meat is. It's anyone's guess, but it's always good.
Shannon Rossini, I can never pronounce your name. Thank you for that another banked advantage. That puts us up to what, 5?
5.
That is fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, great, greasy, delicious meal. Coffee, fries, all of it's good. All of it's crisp, delicious, not a problem. Sadly, the complication isn't happening here because I've already placed them elsewhere in the adventure. It's...
Congratulations, we all have food poisoning. Hurrah.
Hurrah.
Hooray!
We're all cannibals again.
Yeah.
Again.
But it's as you're eating, actually, Collins, some young kid runs up to the table. It's not Mikey. Maybe you thought at first it was Mikey. Some other young kid. Hey, I was told to come look for the man with the bad arm. They told me to come talk to you.
Who's they and who are you?
Oh, yeah. Crispy. He paid me $5 to come find you.
All right.
So, you and Captain McMurphy know Crispy well. In fact, Crispy owes the captain probably close to $1 million.
Ooh.
Like, he owes the captain a good chunk. He's, Crispy says he's at the usual place, and he's got a business proposition for you and the captain.
He have a time he wanted us to show up, or
Hey, he's there all the time.
he's there all the time? All right.
Yeah, and you would know the usual place is a regular haunt. It's some dive bar with some sleeping quarters up above for those who get way too drunk, or you've spent a lot of time there. It's called Spankles. Because it's in space, Jeremy. Because it's in space.
This checks out.
Sprinkles.
Yeah. So anyway, I got my $5, and Crispy said you would give me 10 more.
Yeah. Here you go, kid. I give him.
Nice.
I give him 15.
Holy shit. I could buy shoes again as he runs off. So,
Plan to kill him later to get that money back? Is that the usual?
Nah.
No.
We all got to start somewhere, right?
yeah, you get your meal. It's a little bit of time. You're getting ready to head out. And you all get a notice. It's same kind of similar thing. Captain and Mikey, as you're leaving Gracie's place, Big Mac, Taggart, Collins, you all get that notice on your PDAT. It is, in fact, the alarm system on your ship. Someone's trying to force entry.
Motherfucker.
Captain.
And I start running.
Captain will get on the horn, and it'll be, hey, Griff. Griff, what the fuck's going on back at the Buzzard? 'Cause we have 2 crew members.
Yeah,
Doc,
yeah,
Griff.
Yeah, it's those dicks from the Space Mako. They've done blocked in all the exits, all the airlocks with forklifts. We can't get out. Doc was about to blast them with the railgun, but he said it probably would be a bad idea to do.
Gracie would not appreciate that. We'll take care of it. We'll just hang tight. Don't let them on.
Just,
You'll find where you're at. We're coming.
Just so you know, they blocked us in, and they're not trying to get into the Buzzard. They're trying to break off the tow for the crab apple. They're trying to steal our other ship.
Oh, well, at least we managed to take all the loot off of it first, but
Yeah.
still.
Well, you see, technically, we've already completed the transaction, so it's actually not our ship. So they're stealing from Gracie. So they'll click over. Hey, Gracie, Ronald and the Makos are trying to steal your newly acquired ship. You want to? Well, now we'll take care of that for you if you like. Yeah, more than happy to. But I just wanted you to be informed that someone's trying to steal your ship.
That's good to know. I'll tell you what. You take care of them fuckers for me for good. And, tell you what. 2,000 ahead.
Deal. Come on,
my
come on,
God.
Mikey. Let's go practice shooting.
Cap,
And we
honest to
can go
God,
get our booze back.
I had $5 when I came here. I had $5.
Yeah. Well, you're a professional, so don't get too excited. You're a professional. Let's go shoot this guy's dick off. Come on.
Yes. Professionally shoot a dick.
Did we overhear all this as well, Chuck?
I would have
said
kept
he was
it on
on
open
comms,
comms.
yeah.
All right, yeah, so I'm like pulling out my revolver as we're going. Like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, you can go.
You all start heading that way. By the time you're all reaching the tram to take you back down there, you all reconverge into a group. The working Joe there, he immediately as soon as you entered, Gracie has already informed me that overriding safety protocols for quick transport has been approved. As you see him flip open this little door in the side of it, push a big red button, and you all just go flying on this tram. It's like you're all stumbling back. You could feel it like hauling ass. Get to the other side, jerks to a hard stop. You can hear it kind of crunch a little bit as it hits the big bumpers to kind of rest against. Door flies open. You all are going to be able to make it there to the hangar that you're in. That's not a problem. But what I want to know first is give you all a second in case there's any planning or strategy that you want going into this.
I was planning on shooting some people.
What if we like tell his people, because they were like super excited to get the booze? What if we tell them like Gracie's willing to hire them on and they can get their booze privileges reinstated, and we get them to shoot their own captain, but we still shoot them in the
That we
ditch?
shoot them?
You see, I like where your head's at. As long as we do the thing at the end, right? Because we don't want to like ruin our payday here. Because
Oh, right. We get them to turn their backs to us to shoot their captain, and then we shoot them in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say we offer them more booze. Maybe a spot of the ship, some sort of bullshit like that. Yeah, what's up, mate?
He's just holding out his pistol. He's playing. No, we should just shoot him. We should just take some cover and just cap him.
Yeah, we could do that. It's more fun to play with your food a little bit before you eat, I think. But
I haven't killed anything in a while, Captain.
We just killed a whole bunch of people. What are you talking about?
I didn't kill a bunch of people, though.
I did.
You got to see him get kicked out of the airlock, at least.
I did.
You were there in spirit, you know. You were. It was an assist, you know.
Oh,
You're like a point guard. You're like,
I know.
All right. Let's go blast. Come on. All right, for you.
So anyways, we started shooting.
As soon as the door slides open to the hangar bay that your ship's in, immediately you're met with a couple pot shots. You hear the ricochet of the bullets off the steel. They start firing immediately. I'm gonna kick you over. We got ourselves a battle mat.
Ooh.
And
What?
I went through, because I didn't want to do this on stream, and I hope you're not offended, I went ahead and pre-rolled initiative. So it's in there already. As you can see, there's Gronald and 4 of his thugs. Couple of faces you've seen earlier, couple faces that you didn't see earlier, so probably different crew members of his. Yeah, you all enter, take a few pot shots, and we'll go ahead and just fire this thing up. I did spend some time today making this to help us out with our range bands.
Ooh.
So, Mikey, it won't go over far enough. It's too big.
Can we still trade?
Yeah, that's the other thing I was about to say. If you guys want to do some initiative trading, please do so now.
Jamie, I would like to exchange with Mikey if it's possible, so I can do my ordering thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all right
yeah,
with you?
of course, Cap. Anything you want.
All right.
Okay, all right.
So, Captain, you're going to be up first. Yeah. Captain.
Okay. So let's see who's going to go next. So it looks like, okay, so it's going to be, I think you put Taggart 1 instead of McMurphy.
Oh, shit, I did.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so he'll go, so I'm not going to shoot or anything. I'm just going to give commands out. So I can do this twice because my field commander, I can do this as a fast action. So I can use command, and I can also do it as my slow action. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, I'm going to do ones to Taggart. I'm going to say, Taggart, get on up there and, what's the word? Sick balls. So then I think I have to roll a command test, and then you get like the bonus based upon whatever it is I get. So first one, I'll push.
Sure.
Okay, so you get a +1 if you go and actually shoot when your turn comes up. Taggart, you'll get a +1 on your attack. And then I'll do the same thing because I know Mikey. Okay, now Mikey, what you gonna do? You take the gun. I know it's the pistol. Don't worry, it's gonna work really well.
Okay.
I want you to follow Taggart, stay on his ass, and then shoot out from underneath his crotch. It'll freak him the hell out, and then just shoot someone. Okay.
And then see if he's got a belly button in the meanwhile. Like while he's freaked out and he's not paying attention, just reach up and.
Let's not screw around too much now.
Okay.
And so this is for you. I'm going to help the kid out. I'll push. You get +4 on your attack, Mikey.
Is it 4 extra dice or just 4?
It's a bonus of 4, so it's like you add it as your modifier.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not sure if it. Yeah, I think it's +4. I'll double check.
You'll just type in +4 and it will add in as 4 extra dice, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I don't know what's going on because you can all see the map,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But the stream can't see it. Like,
Do you have like a?
yeah.
Do you have your stream set up as having vision?
Yes. Let me make sure.
Or you can give your stream account ownership.
Like I saw the
over
dice
all the
showing up,
tokens.
but
Yeah. Vision's enabled for the token. You know what we're going to do? We're going to change this. Give me a second here. Stream. Fixing things. And we're just going to set up Griff as the stream viewer. Oh my gosh, that still didn't do it.
you might have to reload it maybe because the map didn't load for me right the first time, and I had to reload.
I had to just scoot it around because I was like way in a weird corner.
So yeah, Jeremy, I double checked it. It is +4. It's for you get +1 for every success I rolled, so you get a +4.
Nice.
And you get +1.
I get embarrassed.
But you have to follow the orders. If you don't,
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
There it is. Alright, we'll zoom in some and we'll also throw up the initiative track on that.
Her range is very short.
It is.
And how far can we move on our?
You're asking rule questions here.
I think it's medium range. You can
Yeah, that
Think so.
sounds
medium
right.
range.
How far you can move?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm back. I'm paying attention. Murphy, you just took your action. You gave some commands to people. Are we ready for Taggart to go?
Yeah. I assume this is like a cargo container or something up here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move up to that since that's going to be about the extent of my range.
Sure.
And I'll try and take just some pot shots at these guys with my pistol.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Sorry, it's short range that you can move to with as a fast action.
Okay. So I don't even know if I can move that far then.
You know what? Then let's kind of scrap this. We'll come to it if we need to. I may not. When I set up this thing, my copy and paste tools were being dumb. All right. Yeah, you can move up there. That's not a problem. We will say that if you're taking a pot shot at the closest, that will be long range.
Yeah. So I did the pistol because it's medium range.
Yeah.
So it's a -1, I assume.
Yeah, we'll give you -1 on that.
I'll just offset my +1.
Mhm.
There we go.
Sure,
That
go ahead
looks
and
all right.
get me which one you were shooting at.
I figure we'll just take one of the odd guys to
Sure.
start with, in case we want to save Gronald for torture or something later.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what they've got for inventory. They aren't wearing armor. Sucks to be them. Okay.
Who
so
goes
that's-
on to Tortuga without armor, right? These
Right?
freaking idiots.
Good question.
Yeah, that'll be dropping 3 damage on them. Doesn't drop them, but definitely put some hurt out there.
We just push it to see if we can one-shot him.
You throw another point of damage. Doesn't one-shot him though, but
Dang.
it is good. All right. Gronald is going to clear around. Oh no, I linked all the actors. Oh, that's so stupid. All right, it's fine. Gronald's going to run around, and he is going to shoot right back at you, Taggart. And he's going to fucking miss.
Ah.
He's going to miss a lot. Oh, God. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, Mikey.
All right. I'm going to do exactly what Cap said. I'm going to come up and I'm going to do like the crappiest John Woo you ever seen, where I come falling up behind Taggart and I kind of like slide up just between his giant thighs. The pistol guy comes up between his legs and aims straight at the Space Mako.
You're using me to stabilize your aim.
I'm
I
using
assume.
you to stabilize.
That's fantastic.
I'm using you.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, you run up, slide right next to Taggart. pop your shot off. Now, Gronald has kind of moved around the side of this container here to get a little bit of cover.
Okay. Let's take like a -1 or a -2, maybe.
Yeah, you're going to take
I think covers for armor. I think cover goes to armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just from
you
the
take it.
range, it's a -1.
Okay.
And then for the cover, he's going to get a point of armor on that.
Okay. So I'd have a +4, -1, so modifier of 3.
Yeah.
Get him. And I'm going to push
Nice.
it.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Push it real good.
Oh, God. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
4 successes. Yeah. So there we go.
And this is the service pistol,
Yeah.
so it's armor piercing rounds.
Oh, shit.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Oh, let's double check.
Mikey doesn't know.
That's fine. Armor piercing. Is that half the armor value?
Yep.
Yep, it's half.
Okay, so he's going to roll a minimum of 1 here. And it doesn't do shit. So these pirates aren't making a lot of traction here. You can see that Gronald there is about to go down.
Cap,
As
I did it.
his
Atta
pirates,
boy.
yeah, his pirate buddies are going to run up. I guess we're all pirate buddies here. His lackeys are going to run up. And they're going to do some pray and spray heading at Big Mac over there. Big Mac, that is going to be 3 points of damage. Are you wearing any armor? Oh, there you are.
No,
I think we
he's-
agreed not. Oh,
You're there.
I
now,
think we
yeah.
agreed not to wear the armor on the space station. So
Not
no.
the big personnel armor, but like if you had something
mean,
else that
You all agreed to that.
I don't.
Okay. That's going to be 3 points of damage on you then.
Ouch.
As Big Mac is lit up. Collins, what do you got?
I'm gonna move over to here,
Sure.
like get some cover there, and I'm gonna pop a shot at that guy.
Which one again?
This one.
Oh, cool. The one that just shot Big Mac.
Yep.
That'll be 3 points of damage.
All right. You know what? We'll push it. We'll see if we can.
Okay. 4 points of damage. Doesn't go down, but they are in terrible shape.
All right.
All right. Next one. He's just going to kind of strafe out, kind of back in the open. He's quite a ways out, so he is going to take a penalty on this as he fires with his little assault rifle, and it's just going wide, not hitting anyone. Big Mac, you just got shot. What are you going to do?
I did. So you described there being some like forklift sort of things around?
There are kind of just right off scene. You can see the buzzard, and it's got a couple forklifts, kind of just holding crates right up to the doors.
Well, can I go and commandeer one of those forklifts?
If you want to do that, you're going to have to kind of cut across the battle lines. You're going to have to kind of head off the north part of the map, and I'm going to make you use your entire turn to kind of cover that distance. And that is going to put you very close range with a bunch of them. If you want to do it, absolutely.
No! Go for me!
Big Mac is charging through their line across the hangar.
Big Mac might have took a bump of coke before the festivities started tonight.
I'll tell you what. Let's see if the next two notice you. Because there's two of those fuckers who get to go now. Oh, it's your lucky day there, Big Mac. They're so
They don't see the
focused.
400-pound guy pounding pavement.
They're so focused on Mikey and Taggart over here shooting at them. They kind of strafe around a little bit to get a clear shot. It does put them at a little farther on distance. They're going to take a penalty as well. That's good. I forgot to apply the penalty. First one misses. Second one is going to land a shot. 1 to 2, it's the kid. 3 to 4, it's Taggart. Taggart, you get pegged for 2 points of damage.
All right, let me see.
If he didn't have a belly button, he's got one now.
Yeah.
Oh man, no successes on my armor.
Maybe they were shooting at me, so it actually kind of like got you down in the thigh area.
There we go.
That's it. All right. Give me just a second here. Yes, I'm making some minor adjustments. Okay. Initiative comes back around. Captain, you are up.
Okay, so the captain, seeing Big Mac run clear across and through them, he will shout out with his fast action to Collins, like, Collins, cover the fire, take out that guy. So I'm going to try to command you to probably fire on like one of the ones he just passed by or something like that. So let me roll that.
How about the one I just shot last time?
Yeah, that's fine. So command. I will push. Oh God! He's eating fudge.
Yeah.
Hold on. So then we roll.
Enjoying the show.
You are dropping an item.
Fudge.
You're just stunned. You're stunned by Big Mac clearing the field.
I think that's hilarious. Yeah, all of a sudden you drop the fudge. That may come back into play later.
No, not the fudge.
Okay, so so I think so that was my fast action. Do I still get my turn over? I don't remember.
You took your fast
I'm not
action
panicking.
to command.
Okay, so I'm not actually panicking.
Rules by the book are as soon as you roll stress, your turn's over. I think that's a not fun rule, so I ignore it.
I'm fine with it. Sorry.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, you've still got your slow action.
Okay, so I'll call out because I want Mikey to feel good about himself. Mikey, you're low. Shoot him in the dick. So let me roll that. As he's on the ground, picking up the fudge and hoping no one's looking at him as he's trying to eat the fudge off the ground. And
A second rule.
You know what? Screw it. You get +4 on your attack against Mikey.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot him in the dick.
Okay, that's my turn.
Taggart, you're up.
All right. Wait a second. For some reason, my computer is feeling hateful today and everything crashed again. So I'm reloading the map. I was going to move up to one of the two guys, whichever one is close enough for me to get in range of, and shoot him with the shotgun.
Yeah, absolutely. You close up on the closer of the two. No penalties on this.
Perfect. It opened up again here. And shoot.
You miss.
Oh,
Unless you push.
and shoot. I said.
That's a lot better.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's
There we go. That's better.
base of 3 damage plus another 3 more.
Is this the pink
God.
mist?
Yeah. I'll do that now.
Like this, Mikey.
Yeah, let's do. Where's my critical injury tables?
I think that was the whole torso, Taggart.
You bust him right in the knee as he collapses. Oh god, I can't do it because they're all linked.
They all died.
No. I'm happy that I did that to myself.
It was just that good of a shot.
He used to be a space pirate until he took a shotgun to the knee.
There we go.
He's a town guard now.
All right. You drop one of them. Gronald is not thrilled with this situation. But he also is smart enough to notice Big Mac charging towards the forklift. So Big Mac, he's taking a shot at you here. That is going to put 2 points of damage on you. You're muted there.
That puts me at 0 health.
So we get to roll a critical injury for you.
You have resilient though, right?
I do have resilient. Yes.
Yes, you could have been reducing your damage you take.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that did.
Anytime you suffer damage, you can't push the roll, which does not count as an action. Okay, so you need to roll strength. So take your damage, go back up to 5 on strength. And give me a strength test.
Strength, okay.
Okay.
Nothing.
Now go down to 2.
Okay.
Give me another strength test.
Nothing.
Okay, you are at
He's worth a
0. You all see Big Mac just get peppered across the back with this automatic fire. God, what are we gonna get? Oh god.
Turns out the guard isn't good armor.
No.
You'll be fine. You'll be
my
fine.
God.
Big Mac, I'm
you
sorry.
got 8 hours.
Doesn't pepper you across the back. It blows out the back of your thigh
Oh my god.
as your leg goes flying out from underneath of you.
Oh no.
Now,
the
Big Mac,
entire leg.
you're not dead. There are
no.
definitely
An auto dock.
synthetic parts. You have an auto dock, but you are down. You're kind of in a real fucked situation right now here, Big Mac. Mikey, you are the one to see Big Mac get his leg blown the fuck off.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna shoot off his third leg.
Oh god, you're gonna try and shoot Gronald in the dick. So
I am.
you're gonna
mean,
take
it's the right
aim
thing to
on
do.
this. Well, if you're taking aim on it, you get a +1. Seeing as you're doing a called shot, that's a -1. So if you take aimed, it
Fair.
evens out. If you want to move a little closer, you can negate that -1 for the range.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
will. And if I move up, I could probably get to like one of those crates or something even.
Yeah.
Or could I?
yeah. Well, anyway, you move up.
Yeah. Do that.
You're gonna take this shot just with whatever bonus the captain's given you.
Okay, sweet. I will do that. Which was 4, because Captain's the best.
Thank you.
Holy shit! Do you want
And
to?
I'm going to push that. Yeah, I do.
All right. So all together,
Aw.
4 successes. So that is going to be 4 damage. But you do got to roll stress for it. 5 damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
I was reading it wrong.
Okay.
But 4 points of damage.
You
dick.
blow. God damn it! You murder the fuck out of him right in the dick. We're gonna roll just
is
in
the way.
case, but I'm going to bleeding gut.
Bleeding
That works
gut.
great. Yeah. As Gronald drops. Yeah, good job. You did it.
And I'm keeping it together. Because
Good.
I'm a professional.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I think Bert needs a real panic too, since he took a critical injury.
Oh yeah, give me a panic roll there, Bert.
Where's the button for panic again?
Just click on stress at the top of your sheet. Keeping it together. Even though your leg has been blown off, you're keeping it together.
Anybody close by, here's a mutter. Keep that for food storage.
No. Oh, God.
That's
I want to
amazing.
eat that.
Collins, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna come around the other side of these crates here, and I'm gonna shoot that guy right there, standing out in the open.
Absolutely. Fulsome successes. You do need to roll me stress, so that is going to be 4 points of damage.
Yep. Good.
Stress roll.
Oh, good. You're keeping it together. 4 points of damage does not drop him, though. All right. Which one are you? It's the one that you just shot there. He's going to try and shoot you right back.
All right.
God, I'm missing tonight. Yeah, you're fine. Big Mac, you're on the ground. You can still move around. You can talk. You just can't succeed in any tests.
All right.
So
Well, he
you're
will
crawling.
try. He'll crawl. He'll crawl over to find his leg, cradle it.
Yeah.
It'll taste great later.
Yep.
This is a good base for barbecue sauce.
Mikey, one of these fuckers is going to try and shoot you, man.
That's fair. I deserve it.
But they're shook. They're not doing good.
You're just a small target.
But this one is going to kind of step out a little bit to try and get a shot on Taggart.
Don't they know shooting
Nope.
Taggart just makes him angry?
Nope. Captain, you're up.
Okay, so seeing that I spilled my fudge and
Yeah.
also that Big Mac's leg just got blown off.
Yeah.
I think McMurphy will. How far can he go in a fast action? Can he get up to that crate
Oh,
area?
yeah, not a problem.
All right, so he'll start moving up and he'll fire over top of Mikey's head. He won't tell Mikey to duck because he's that confident. And so I'll fire at the one that just shot at Mike. You just shoot at my boy. And and
He
so
called me his boy.
It did.
oh shit, that's right. All right, so
You
okay,
put a point of
so
damage.
that's a hit.
You roll some stress.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I freeze. I'm frozen by fear or stress for runaway. I mean, like they shot at my boy. They shot at my boy.
So, Mikey, I am going to make you increase your stress by 1 as well.
Okay.
Probably Taggart, maybe even same Collins too.
Oh, yeah.
In short range.
Taggart and Collins as well, yeah. So each of you take a point of stress.
Just hear the shot go over my head. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Little poop came out.
Taggart, you're up.
Oh, I'm about to drag everybody. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Don't drag everybody.
I caught it. All right, I'm dragging them all and murder this guy.
Go for it. Murder away. Oh, that right there, what you gave me. You can push if you want, but that's going to take that one down.
He doesn't have armor, right?
No armor.
Now we might as well take what we got there if it'll kill him.
Sure.
Pow pow.
Let's see what you do to this guy with your shotgun. You blow his arm off.
Oh, jeez. They gave him the Alex Murphy.
Shit.
Like this, Mikey.
This is a really bloody fight.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Mikey,
God.
you saw Taggart run up and just blow a dude's arm off. You know, I should probably be giving you all some stress for seeing all this gore unfold. Everyone go and take a point of stress just to get
pirates.
us there. And then as things continue to hit the fan, I'll make you take some more. But
Oh,
Mikey,
thanks.
you're up.
Oh God. There's another one.
There's 2 left.
Okay. Oh God, there's a lot of legs and blood. I'm gonna move up to one of these crate things to give myself a little cover,
Sure.
and then kind of shoot around the edge of it.
Okay. Are you wanting the one kind of to the north of you or to the east of you?
If I go to the east of me, he's probably within medium range, maybe.
Yeah.
Once I move, perfect. Then I don't have to take a penalty.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I want to do. So here we go.
Nice.
All right. That is going to be 3 points of damage right there, unless you want to push.
Yeah. I got to put on a good show.
All right. You drop him. Let's see what's about to scar Mikey for the rest of his life. You just shoot him in the hand. He goes down. You can see a bloody stump.
Did I
Drops
shoot
his
the gun out of his hand?
You shoot the gun out from around his hand.
That's how it got mangled or whatever.
Yeah.
I got him.
Collins.
You know what? Let's see here. Collins is gonna move over to the guy with the broken hand.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to execute him, just finish him off.
Yeah. You know what? You're space pirates. Go for it.
All right, that's an empathy roll to make that happen, right?
Yeah. You have to fail your empathy roll here. I think. I know it's that way in Forbidden Lands.
Yeah, you have
you're
to
right.
fail it.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You run up. You see he's down. You don't quite have the stomach just to put him down. You definitely might want to invest in that talent in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Blood
All right.
or something.
Big Mac, you're still down, cradling your leg. The last of these pirates, these space star makos. Taggart, they're shooting at you. You're closest.
Fair.
That's also a miss. Captain, you're up.
Okay, so I don't have a slow action because I'm frozen, but I do get a fast action. So I'm gonna use my fast action since I'm a field commander to order Taggart to be like, Taggart, finish it off. They're shooting at my boy. They're shooting at my boy. Just screaming.
Yeah.
So here we go. Sorry.
Merciless, I guess, is the talent. I'll probably be picking that up next time.
Yeah.
You are hitting that stress hard.
They're shooting at my boy. So you get you'll have a +1 modifier when you get to do it.
All right.
Okay.
Captain, you gotta
I'm already covering, but yeah, okay. But that's my turn.
Okay, cool.
Oh man.
Taggart, you're up.
All right. Well, I've only got one choice here, I think. I'm going to walk right up to this guy and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll put him down.
Oh God.
That'll do it.
That'll be 5 damage. That is exactly what's needed in this instance.
Yes, sir.
And then we stand still, like Taggart just stands still and waits for his next order.
Yeah, I got him with the crush hit.
Yes.
You've heard Mikey yelling it out. You obliged the kid.
Shoot him in the dick.
As you all hear,
This one's for you, Mikey.
you fuckers killed my captain. And you see running from around the corner this big motherfucker. This is complication number 2.
Oh no.
We're gonna add him on.
Big pirate.
He's the big pirates. And I'm just dropping him in initiative where I pre-rolled. Mikey, you're up as you see this new giant motherfucker coming in.
What's my range from him?
That's going to be in the extreme range at that point.
Okay. I don't think I can even take a shot at that point.
You would need to close in.
I'll close in. I'll try to cling to these crates if I can. That gets me close enough.
You
If
can
not,
kind of swing over this way and hit that crate there.
okay. I'll do that. And then that get me to like the -1 range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Mikey. I think Mikey and definitely Mikey would have gotten one stress from me. By the way.
Oh, okay. Make sure.
Oh, thank you. Sweet. Give me all of your stress. That's what I want.
What a good parent does.
Yeah.
It is. Here we go.
So, you take one hell of a shot.
Holy crap.
And you're shooting with your service pistol. I don't see armor piercing on the service pistol.
I don't think it has it.
I don't think it is. No. It might be a different pistol that has it.
Oh, that might be.
Okay. This dude is wearing armor, though. The hell is his armor at?
Might be on the bottom left of the sheet if it's in the same place as the players.
There we go. This dude is wearing armor. Fuck me, he doesn't soak any of that. Good shot right there.
I got him, Cap. I got him.
That a boy, Mikey. Stay safe, Mikey.
Collins.
All right, I'm gonna use Mikey as cover.
I like it. I like it.
Take aim over the top of his head. You're doing great, kid. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, take your shot.
Taking a shot.
All right, that
Nice.
would be 3 points of damage. Let's see if I can armor any of this. Fuck me. Okay.
Oh,
This will come back us in like another session.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's still up, but he is hanging on by a thread.
Either that or it's making up for the first session where we just couldn't roll any successes at all.
I mean, Mac does have his leg severed from him and is bleeding out to death.
It's true. I mean, it's fine though.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. He's got hours.
Get him a peg leg.
Taggart,
They have to
I'll just
have
put it-
tons of legs here on Tortuga. It's a pirate. Blade.
I'll just put
Yeah.
it back together. It'll be fine.
Give him a pipe leg.
I'm gonna make
Taggart
this
will push
guy
real hard.
give us an empathy test. If he fails, he's gonna shoot right at Mikey. Mikey, he's
He's got no
blasting
mercy
it.
for kids. Oh my god.
do it.
Child shield.
Finally, 2 points of damage on you, Mikey.
And since I moved, I can't dodge. I'm still up.
All right, Captain.
Yeah, you're a man.
Oh god.
So I'm supposed to seek. I think I'm supposed to seek cover on my next action.
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Does-
you had. Go ahead.
Does the cover give me armor?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll 1 point.
So just roll a d6.
Yeah, roll a d6. If you succeed,
could happen.
he'll just take 1 instead of 2. It does not happen. Okay. Yeah, Captain, you had seek cover. You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible. You're not engaged, so you don't have to worry about a retreat roll. Your stress would have been decreased by 1.
Yeah, I think it automatically did
Yeah.
the stress thing. So can I use then my fast action to like run towards Taggart,
Oh,
or
yeah.
would that be an adequate use of like running away?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like and I'm still like behind cover.
Yeah. You're moving further away. You're moving behind cover. Absolutely.
Then can I use my slow action then to use a nap relief?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so that I can.
Moving towards Taggart is
Nonsense.
either a good idea or a bad idea, depending on which
Mhm.
way the bad guys are.
Yeah.
You just hear him like handshaking. They're shooting at my son. They're shooting at my.
All right, Taggart.
That's my turn.
They're shooting at the captain's son, and I gotta go kill them all. So
Yeah. You could probably make it around the area where Collins is with your action.
around here-ish.
I'm actually over there now. But yeah.
Somewhere like in here if you want, or a little less.
All right.
Wherever
I think
you
that's a
wanna be
little
in
too
that
far
area.
away for the shotgun.
Okay,
We may have to pistol it up.
sure. You pull some good successes. That will be 4 damage altogether. You need to give me a stress roll. That is... Oh, you're keeping it together. You're doing great. And that is going to be a critical injury on the big pirate.
Yeah.
You shoot him in the kidney.
Ooh.
all the shots are just trying to get around that gutter.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right. Click on the thing. Click. There it is. Okay. Combat ends. No other threats are coming out. You've got a bunch of dying Star Mako pirates littering the ground. You've got Big Mac with a leg being cradled.
Big Mac's pulled out his personal first aid kit and just kind of waves it in the air at somebody.
I got you. So,
Yeah.
can I make a? Well, I don't know if this is a good idea because it was one shift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not gonna die right away.
No, he's not.
We should get him in
Even
one
at
of the
the
auto
auto
docks.
Well,
Yeah.
the first aid kit gives you a +2 to the roll, and I automatically fail, so I can't do it on myself.
So what they're saying is they're not even going to try and heal you. They're just going to haul you into the ship and throw you in an auto dock.
Just
Tag.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll use it. I have
you
deep
need him.
empathy.
Grab him.
It's fine.
Mikey,
Yep.
grab the leg.
Oh,
No, the detached leg, the detached one, right there.
oh, yeah, right.
The one that's got the tattoo that says left.
I just realized left and port have the same number of letters.
That's fantastic.
Port's the left part of the ship. I got it.
That's great.
All right. So, Captain, were you going to try and do some quick first aid on Big Mac?
I mean,
Auto
like
doc's
the
fine.
equivalent. The equivalent of like wrapping a belt around where
Sure.
the leg got blown
Sure.
off, maybe something like that.
give him a couple pats on the cheek.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Wait, there's plenty of legs. in
Doc
space.
said I needed to lose weight. They look over the leg. That's a good, 40 pounds?
That's a lot more than that.
Been hitting leg day.
Mike, you get one of them forklifts. You can carry that away.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the forklifts out of the way.
You do. They're still there.
Captain, do you want to get the forklift out of the way?
I
I got it. Mikey, you have a very important job. Hold that leg. I think you're
Hold
supposed to
that
put
leg.
it in like a glass of milk or something. I don't remember. He's still paying.
I would put it in a bunch of sand, right?
Think cold thoughts, give it lots of squeezes, keep that blood circulating.
Mikey, put it in a glass of milk. And he's going to try to move
That's so great. Yeah.
the forklifts.
Okay, so I need to go gut the synth and shove this in the synth's belly, right? Because they have milk inside them or
That's
something.
how you make
God.
prosthetic limbs. You just shove it in a synth and it comes out all
Yeah.
right?
synthy. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. All right. Eventually, terror dies down. You get him loaded in the auto dock. Bert, the auto dock, I went ahead and rolled for it. Doc himself was assisting on that, so I gave it a little bonus. You're patched up. You're not going to die from this. It's not a problem at this point. You are missing a leg.
Well, we're in the place for a good peg leg.
Yeah. So
We got
A lot
money.
of credits.
you got a
get
lot of
nice
credits,
peg
and
leg.
they do have prosthetics.
Should I have put this in the auto dock with him, or I held it? I should.
No, why you even carry that? I don't understand. Oh my god.
The
Smell
Doc
it,
is
Jello.
there in the med bay with
Remember
you.
the smell.
Doc is just like, nah, I've spent enough time with Big Mac. He ain't wanting that. Go take it down to his kitchen and stick it in the walk-in. Throw a bag of ice on it or something.
They eaten the stew for several weeks. Just saying.
Yeah.
Gotta check out that lake's there, not every
Mikey.
time.
Mikey, come here, kid. Come here. I got a good idea. You ready? You ready for
Yeah.
this? Listen, go run to Gracie's. Ask her for a lampshade. And then we could give old Mac a nice present, a memento, when he wakes up, he can see it, and he'll always have light in his kitchen,
And I can show her like I was in a gunfight.
She'll be very proud of you, I'm sure.
I'm gonna go right now.
Cut those heads off and bring them to her as well, because she owes us for that too. I don't know if she meant literally, but you never know sometimes.
Yeah. That should be, it started with 5, 6, she said what, 2K each?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't remember, maybe she said 5.
I'm pretty sure she said 2K each. So, what is that, 12,000?
Something like that.
So Mikey, yeah, do you go through with cutting the heads off?
No. I might. Well, I know I've got the one guy's dick.
Yeah.
I've got Gronald's dick, and I'm gonna go to the
Don't
guy who
worry,
shot me
Mikey. I'll
because-
show you how it's done.
Now, Mikey, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
See,
can't because of
if-
stress.
If your thing ever looks like that thing that you're holding there, that means you've been doing too much. You know what? So remember that.
Okay.
Put that
now
in the old memory bank.
I'm just gonna go to the guy who shot me and just kind of like point, like hold here and point blank at the root, and I'm just.
Okay, Mikey.
He's gonna kill
I was
someone.
just kidding. Just take little snaps of the bodies. It's fine. That's all you gotta do. Just take little snaps of the bodies. Grace will be fine with it.
Oh.
But I wasn't kidding about that lampshade. That's gonna be hilarious. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Mac, I'll appreciate that.
Okay.
That's a good idea, Captain.
So,
Thank you.
Mikey,
Thank you,
you
sir.
run off, you take snaps, you're running to Gracie's place. What are the rest of you doing while Big Mac, you're conscious at this point. You're definitely worse for wear. I was looking up prices.
I'm looking through the catalog of legs.
Yeah, I was about to say, looking at the pricing for synthetic limbs, something really rough like what Collins has, you're looking at like 40K. You want
Well, we're
something?
losing money on this deal.
We can afford it.
Yeah. Collins, in fact, you could replace your limb too. I mean, just keep your raggedy one as a trophy somewhere in your bunk or something. I don't know.
It might.
We have 88 million credits.
You have so
Yeah,
much
probably.
money.
So I think we can afford it.
You should get a good one.
Now, hey, can we inquire about the ship, about Ronald's ship, as it is now captainless and perhaps crewless, and therefore fair game in international space waters or whatever?
So you've come across this before, Captain. Someone whose ship is considered abandoned in the station. There's a few rules on how to deal with that, because if not, everyone in the station would just be trying to murder everyone. And to try and keep the peace, they've put together a few rules to try and curb that behavior. First one is if any bills are owed on the ship, that immediately the ownership goes to the person who those bills are owed to. As it is right now, Gracie is owed money from the crew of the Star Mako. If Gracie declines, then it would go to auction.
That's right. They did owe her 400 credits, but she'll get the ship, which is way more than that. Maybe we take a little look at what might have on the cargo holds, I don't think.
Well, we should.
Absolutely, you can do that.
So looked like they had AK-407s.
They had some AK-407s, so you'll find 5 of those right there. And then the big guy had an Armat M41A pulse rifle.
Save that for the kid. He's going to love it.
Yeah. Mikey, yeah, you make your way across. You show up on Gracie's doorstep. It's kind of late. Shows up, in her, wearing a robe. Looks like she was probably getting ready for bed. It's got her hair up and her bonnet on. Mikey,
I'd like to assume that I was sent.
Yeah.
I'd like to assume I was sent with Mikey so I can do the belly button thing.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay. Tag it, Mikey.
I didn't have a chance to wash up yet. I'm sorry. I shot a lot of people. I and I get shot too.
Oh God, Mikey, you need to be getting some medical attention.
I got Gronald stick.
Why are you touching that with your hands? Good God.
The cap told me to shoot it, so I did, and I took it. Oh, we got all of them.
Good God.
I
No
didn't
wonder
actually
he's
take
so
their heads.
angry all the time.
He said I could just take pictures to prove it, that I didn't actually have to cut their heads off.
I am glad that the captain didn't have you cut the heads off, because you show up on my porch dripping bloody brains all over it. I would have been rather perturbed.
He about done did it though.
You, tag it. Lift your shirt up.
Okay.
Okay.
God damn it. There's a fucking belly button there.
I assume I'm just still standing there with my shirt lifted up.
Put your shirt down. Do you ever think about maybe getting a little bit of cosmetic surgery?
What now?
I would be willing to front the bill if you'd get your belly button removed.
That important?
It's funny. That's good enough for me.
People like that?
People love it. Your captain will love it.
That'd be great.
All right. I'll set up the appointment. I'll send you where to go. Anyway, she sends you over the credits, the money. Mikey, you got $12K. You throw that thing away. Just wash your hands real good too.
Okay. I promise I won't do anything weird. Could I maybe please use your shower? It was I mean, it wasn't hard at all. That was fine. I'm a professional.
I can see you're a professional. You did a very good job. Very proud of you. Now throw that fucking thing out in the streets. Let the cats have it or some shit. I don't want it coming in my house. God, kid. All right. Tag it. Head on back to the ship. Let your captain know that I'm going to get Mikey here cleaned up, and I got room. He can stay the night here.
Yes, ma'am.
Have the captain know that if he wants, we're going to the shooting range in the morning, and all of you are invited to come along. All right. Tag it. Go back to the ship and tell the captain the things I told you to do.
Okay.
Mikey, come on. Let's get you cleaned up, kid. You ever gotten stitches before?
Yeah. One time when I was 11, there was a bomb, and I got some shrapnel inside.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How are you with needles?
Fine.
Do you have any predisposition to becoming addicted to pain medicine?
No, I'm a man.
That's fantastic. All right. So yeah, Mikey, she takes you in for the evening, gets you sewn up, shoots you. She's got a couple just pain meds and whatnot. She injects into it so you don't feel it. She's very clear. Wash. She gives you a washcloth, some soap, everything. Clean yourself up. Don't take too long. The hot water heat is not great. I better not hear any clapping in there. And when you're done, come on out. And I'll I'll get you a snack, send you off to bed.
You're the best, Gracie. Thank you.
Yeah, she gets you like a robe and some stuff. She takes your clothes. I'll get these cleaned up for you.
Meanwhile, Mikey realizes he definitely made out like I'm going to sleep in a real bed tonight.
Yeah.
I got a robe and everything. I should get more shot more often.
Yeah. All right, we'll cut back to the crew captain. Are you going to go stealing?
Yes. Hello. Of course. And it's not stealing. It's not stealing. It is just desserts,
Sure.
plunder, something or other.
Yeah. Rather than giving you a detailed inventory, you find some stuff that's worth some things here and there. You find a decent stash of drugs here and there. I'll put it at probably like $9,000 worth of supplies.
Drugs?
Not just drugs, assorted varieties, ammunition, a little bit of weaponry here and there. Nothing heavy, nothing great. For a lot of talk, this crew is not very well supplied.
Can I go through like all of the logs and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Figure out what they've been doing, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I want to test for this because this is fun. Go ahead and give me a comm tech. You're going to get their logs anyway. You're going to get some information. You're going to get something worthwhile.
Okay, that's one.
Actually, I shouldn't have stress. There shouldn't be stress because
Yeah.
I took my nap relief. It's just
Okay. Well, we'll still give you the
So-
one. Ignore the stress. Veronica, this is an ongoing campaign. This is actually chapter 2. What is my son? What did I do? Dan, what are you talking about? You're muted.
Jeremy's character, Saturday night's game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know why I love playing violent children. It's just
Violent
a
children.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like Captain when you're gonna go search a ship. Colin's just stretching. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna go spend the night someplace different."
I'll see you in the morning. You have a good night.
Yeah, you know where to find me. Any port in the storm.
Secondary question for you there, Collins. Are you letting the captain know that Crispy's looking for him?
Oh yeah. Crispy's looking for you. Wants to meet up.
Time frame on that?
No, apparently he's just hanging out. Usual spot.
We'll take care of it in the morning.
Yeah. All right. See you, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, Collins, you know where to go on this place. You find your usual haunts. Not a problem. Captain, you find the interesting stuff. You find their logs. They are out hunting, it looks. You don't actually see them in their logs going after anything. Or if they are, they aren't recording it. That is until you start digging a little bit deeper into Gronald's information. Gronald is an informant. What is the police force? The IS, the IC. Get the name.
ICSS.
ICSS. Yeah. He is actually an informant for them. He goes out. They give him shit every now and then to bring back and say that he stole. But really, he was acting as just an informant for the.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Like I always, and he's just talking to himself. I always smelled bacon around them. And I always thought it was just I was having a stroke. Or I just destroyed my nostrils because of all the coke. But no, this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Any intel he's sitting on for them? Anything juicy?
He is very specifically, he's informant dropping off information. His orders are very specifically watching for the movement of any heavy weaponry. looks almost kind of tied into the cargo that you found on the crab apple. Specifically, they're working on trying to keep the insurrectionists on them outer colonies from arming up. So that's kind of what they're focusing on, and that's what he's really been reporting on.
Okay.
Most of the things that he's feeding back to them, small time movements. They don't give a shit. Small cache of weapons here. He tries to find out what ships captured him, where they captured him at. You can see he gets some pretty big payments here and there. As he says, oh yeah, I found on this ship heading to that location, I got reports that they were moving like military grade equipment. So they're very much tracking weapon movement, and that's what they were using the Star Mako for, Space Mako, whatever I called it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make note of all of the methods of his contact, who he sends them to,
Yeah.
coordinates, that kind of stuff, so that maybe might come in useful later on, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Very specifically, you see that he doesn't have any contacts or drops here on this station. He's meeting up with people off-world. And that's how. And you can actually, I'll tell you what, because I think it's going to be real fun. You get the information on the next time he's scheduled to meet up and exchange information. It's like a month out. And it's not real far from here. Maybe a week's travel or so.
Okay,
Could
cool.
be fun.
Yeah.
And then, then I'm gonna go take a shit in his toilet. And
Yeah,
that's that.
might as well.
And not flush.
Big Mac's laid up, so he's ordered pay-per-view. He's going through all the food porn channels. He's like, ever since they put that Alton Brown dude's brain in a jar, you just can't beat this content.
Yeah. Absolutely. So I'll tell you what. We're close enough to time. Let's do some questions and then closing plugs, and we can get out of here. We need some experience points. That's what we need.
Yeah, we do.
I can
Alright.
get merciless.
Yeah. So first things first, did you participate? If you did, you get an experience point. Did you risk or sacrifice something to further your personal agenda? I'm letting you all set your own personal agendas here. So please do, and if you did, please take that point. We set up our buddy and rivals last time, if I remember correctly. So, did you risk your life for your buddy PC?
I think I did.
Okay. Did you challenge or stand up to your rival PC?
I used him as cover.
That's fair. I'll take it. Did you make a panic roll? I think everyone made panic rolls tonight, right?
Yep.
Just barely. Yeah.
Here's a fun one. Did you overcome a dangerous event using violent or non-violent means? You violented the hell out of that situation.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did you make a significant discovery or revelation? I think the captain snooping in that ship would definitely qualify you all for that point. Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? There's plenty to go around, so I will let you all decide individually if you think you can take that.
Called shot.
Yeah. And finally, this is a definite yes. Did you make money?
Hey.
You made a shitload of money. Now I just got to find some way to take your money away. That way you'll want to keep being pirates.
Gotta get
Blow off
smart.
more limbs. I mean, eventually we're going to go broke from affording cyber.
Yeah.
Ships are expensive to maintain and upkeep. Fuel costs a lot.
We have 88 million. We have so much money.
Hey,
We should buy
seriously,
Tortuga.
maybe we buy a percentage of Tortuga.
We can talk about it.
On the
Sure.
business with Gracie.
Mm-hmm.
Become part owners. No.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we got. We'll close out here. So, Jeff, what are you got happening this week?
Yeah, man. Friday we are concluding our Regency Cthulhu not campaign, but like adventure that we were doing over winter. So we're gonna part 3 of 3 should be on Friday. Saturday we're back to One Ring. Monday I think we're gonna be doing a one shot of The Dead Are Coming, which is a Mark of the Odd game. So same thing as like Electric Bashland, Mouse Ritter, like all those other games we've been playing lately. Except this one's with zombies.
Nice.
So if you like Left 4 Dead, it's kind of that. So it's pretty fun. And so we do that on Monday, and still nothing on Tuesday yet, but that's going to be coming later in January. We'll start up something new.
Cool. Very
That's
nice. John, you got anything happening anytime soon?
Nope. Yeah, not sure when the next Savage Rush game will be. So
Okay. Cool.
that's all I got.
Bert, what you got going?
Yeah, we were down for a solid week. Got blindsided by life there, but we're back this week. This Friday is going to be BX Dungeons and Dragons, the Mystara universe. Saturday, I believe we're scheduled to be on Goodman Games, where I will be running Weird Frontiers, a horror western RPG using the
Confirmed that
DCC
with
system.
them today, so yeah.
There we go. And that is all for this is not a Shadowrun Sunday. Last Sunday would have been, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, okay. So nothing this Sunday. So just those two things.
Cool.
And then back to our usual schedule for the most part next week.
Yeah. All right. Jeremy, you want to tell us about a Patreon?
Sure, Aaron Reese on Patreon. You get some comics, maps, tokens, 5e assets, fun stuff. Check it out.
Sure. And for DOK, the week at large, tomorrow night, I believe we are scheduled for our Watercolors and Warriors crew. I need to confirm with our players to see if we'll have enough to actually play. I know Jamie's been caught up with the holiday season and a couple other people with life going on. Friday, Joe's running some Heart for us. Catch Dan, John, myself playing over there. Saturday, 1 p.m. Central, over on Grim and Perilous Plays. We're scheduled to do some Through the Hedgerows. We're probably going to be down some people. Jeff, I think you mentioned you're out. My tray's a maybe. So we're going to see. If we don't do Through the Hedgerows, we'll do a one-shot of something. We'll figure it out. And then Saturday night, like Bert mentioned over on Goodman Games Official, he is running us through Weird Frontiers. And then Sunday, it's not going to make a difference on the streaming front, but John's starting up a Pathfinder campaign for DOK, and it's got myself, Steven, April, Maitre as players. We're going to be recording that and putting that out as a YouTube exclusive, so make sure you check out our YouTube to check that. John, what are you running us through?
We're gonna do the Age of Ashes adventure path with the all goblin crew.
As we're referring to it currently, oops, all goblins. So yeah, it'll be good. Not stream related whatsoever, but after Pathfinder, I'm going over to Dan's place because some of the local DOK crew is going to go over there, and we're going to do something we haven't done in fucking forever and play some Magic. I even got a box of fucking cards that I wasted too much money on that we can use. That's it.
I saw you casually reference that in the Discord. You're just like, hey, does anybody want to get addicted to crack? Like that's basically how I saw it.
Yeah, that's
Like anybody crack? Anyone?
Anyone crack? Free crack?
I still have a bunch of leftover.
Yeah, I went and I bought some starter packs and a bunch of fucking cards, and we're gonna sit down together and ruin our friendships one round at a time. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Where magic goes.
Yeah. Anyway,
And crack.
that's all I got. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all those bits. That's fantastic. Guys, thanks for playing a great pirate crew, and we'll catch you all next Wednesday, same time, same place, for the continuation of All Fear the Ishtar. Deuces.